Hello everyone, this is Jordan Blue, and for those that don't know me, this channel is all about how my girlfriend and I just started our financially independent debt-free journey since paying off our mortgage. With my newfound freedom, I talk about how we made it happen, the forms of passive income we have, our thoughts of early retirement overseas, personal thoughts, and general financial issues. Today's topic is on the 8 best reasons to retire to Greece. Stay till the end of the video to see whether this would be your retirement destination. Just as a disclaimer, the information provided is a general guide and to be used for educational purposes only. Living in Greece is inviting for many expats. It's a very vibrant country that is famous throughout the world for its beautiful architecture, unique culture, year-round good climate, and rich history. It has also since grown since it was accepted in the EU in 1981. Number 1. Culture in Greece. The Greek culture is one of the oldest in history, rich and vibrant. It includes the past and their landscape. They're very proud of where they are from and speak their country with an intense passion. They have their traditions, food, music, religion, and language. You'll see all of these points in modern Greek culture in Greece's cultural identity. Number 2. Places to live in Greece. Athens. This is the capital and the largest city in the country. It is also attractive when it comes to property. There's lots of art on the streets and boasts great cuisine. There's a mix of old and a little bit ruined homes where you can rent condos as well as brand new, very modern stylish apartments with fantastic views, but it makes for an interesting balance. You'll be able to go to historical sites in a couple of minutes or within an hour from your home. Gura. The settlement of Gura was built at the foot of a mountain in a river valley. A 2.5-hour drive from Athens, it has the atmosphere of early 19th century Greece, and its hills are full of fir trees that make it a great place for hiking to beautiful lakes or road trips. Steni. The village of Steni is located on the island of Evia, around 2 hours by car. It is known to be a paradise for mountain hikes. One can go walking, climb mountains, and ride bicycles in the woods surrounding the village. There is also a beach around 40 minutes away where you'll see people often spending sunny days there. Number 3. Food in Greece. Souvlaki. A pita bread is stuffed with your choice of grilled meat, onion, tomato, and sauces. Typically a yogurt and cucumber sauce. It also sometimes stuffed with fries. Koulori. This is typically eaten as a Greek breakfast on the go. It looks like a pretzel covered in sesame seeds and is a local specialty. These pies are full of flavor with onion in a buttery crust cooked to perfection. There are some with several types of cheese wrapped in dough and brushed with either olive oil or butter. Lemon chicken and potatoes. This is a simple dish but incredibly satisfying if cooked right. It's roasted chicken and potatoes covered in fresh lemon juice, olive oil, and garlic. The intense lemon flavor permeates both the chicken and potatoes, making the dish light. Number 4. Things to do in Greece. Go sailing around Corfu. Corfu is the biggest of the Ionian Islands, and you can visit all of them by sailboat. If you haven't sailed before, there are 1-week courses you can take there as well. You start practicing right on the turquoise waters off Corfu. A trained crew will be there if you get into any difficulties. Go snorkeling in Kalymnos. Kalymnos covers 42 square miles. It's known for its sponge diving. You'll look out for dragonfish and sea bream while you snorkel or dive. Kalymnos is also known for rock climbing. You can climb with those fantastic views. Crete. The largest of the Greek islands, Crete. It is spacious with pleasing contrasts of landscapes, stunning coastlines, rugged mountains, and rolling countryside full of olive trees. The metropolitan cities mix in with its quieter villages centered around outdoor coffee shops. It's full of history that have traces of the many civilizations that inhabited it down through the centuries. Number 5. Cost of living in Greece. Greece is a member of the European Union and shares the euro. The cost of living in Greece is generally 30% less than many US cities. Food products are reasonable in Greece, but there are taxes you need to be aware of. The VAT tax in Greece is between 6% and 24%, but apparently it could be refunded at the airport if you take the time to prepare for it. Each of the Greek islands is so different that it's hard to give straightforward examples of the prices in Greece. Santorini is known to be very expensive and the cost of living would be different from Crete or Athens. There's a lot of affordable accommodations in Greece, as little as $230 USD per month, but here's a breakdown of some of the costs of living in Greece based on Numbeo. A meal at an inexpensive restaurant would be $11.41 USD, between $9.13 and $17.11 USD. A meal for 2 people at a mid-range restaurant for a 3-course meal would be $45.64 USD, between $34.23 and $51.34. Basic utility, electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage would be $159 USD, between $96 and $251 USD per month. The internet would be around $37 USD, between $23 and $57 USD per month. An apartment, 1 bedroom in city center would be $347 USD, between $251 USD and $464 USD. An apartment, 1 bedroom outside of city center would be $326 USD, between $228 USD and $456 USD. An apartment, 3 bedrooms in city center would be $585 USD, between $399 USD and $798 USD per month. An apartment, 3 bedrooms outside of city center would be $593 USD, between $433 and $798 USD per month. Number 6. Buy property in Greece. Greece today is being looked at as a new hot investment destination, and many from around the world are rushing to benefit from the abundance of quality real estate available at affordable pricing. Most of the procedures will be very familiar to you as well. I won't mention all of the points here only because there's too much information to mention, but you can definitely find publicly available details online. There are, however, various ways of acquiring real estate in Greece, but most are mainly concerned with these two. It's always best to get a reputable real estate agent, however. Acquisition by contract. The buyer and seller appear before a notary public and sign a deed which is subsequently registered at a local land registry. Acquisition of property through public auction. These are electronic auctions. Greeks and foreigners can subscribe online. These properties are easily accessible. You can also obtain a Greek residence permit, Golden Visa. Under this program, the Greek residence permit is renewable every 5 years if the investor owns the property. Resident permit holders could choose to live in Greece permanently or not even visit the country at all. They can also travel visa-free across the entire Schengen area. Number 7. Healthcare in Greece. The healthcare in Greece is generally high, but there is a variation between the mainland and many of the country's smaller islands. It's overall still behind compared to a lot of other European countries, however. It's highly recommended you get private healthcare insurance if you're considering living in Greece. Greece has a national health system that gives free access to quality health services for all residents. It's mixed with public and private health services providers. Public healthcare. Expats would have free or low-cost public healthcare if they contribute to the Social Insurance Institute, IKA. IKA is a public insurance company that oversees Greece's social security. Private healthcare. There's also healthcare services that are provided by the private sector. Private medical facilities are also generally less affected by the country's economic situation and have better facilities with newer equipment. Doctors and nurses in private hospitals are also more likely to speak and understand English. Treatment in private facilities is also not covered by IKA and is expensive. Expats who prefer to have access to private healthcare in Greece do so by getting comprehensive private health insurance. Number 8. How to live in Greece. Post-2010, in an attempt to recover from the country's financial crisis, Greece introduced a Golden Visa program for foreign investors as incentive to inject money into the economy. It's given to foreigners holding at least $286,000 USD in property in the country. Greece's residence permit is known to be the cheapest among other countries adjusted for taxation and visa-related expenses. Investors actually receive a 5-year residency permit to live abroad in the country and is renewable continuously for 5-year increments, as long as the investment requirements are still met. There are also no in-country living requirements to maintain the visa, meaning you can travel in and out of the country freely. Although there's no specific retirement visa in Greece, it does have an easy-to-obtain residency permit. This could be done by proving you have international income outside of Greece to support yourself, like real estate, pensions, 401ks, remote work, and other kinds of investments. To qualify, you'll need to prove that you have access to a monthly income of at least $2,350 USD, around $28,200 per year. It could be difficult to get a job in Greece if you aren't fluent in modern Greek. But jobs in the area would include manual or agricultural work, tourist industry, and teaching English for some expats. In terms of safety, Greece is generally a very safe place and there is very little serious crime. They have one of the lowest costs of living in European Union, except for in cities like Athens where it's generally more expensive than the rest of the country. The Greeks are famed for being exceptionally welcoming and friendly. It isn't as popular among expats as some of its European neighbors, but that's only because there are few international companies. So finding a job is fairly difficult. Some of the Athenians may be in disbelief learning that a foreigner has chosen to live in Greece. Knowing that they are in economic crisis, many of its locals have left the country to search for better careers. The expat community that is currently there do say there are hundreds of reasons to choose Greece for retirement, and that it is one of the most exciting cities in the world right now. But you'll be in a country with its paradise beaches, captivating views of the mountains, perfect climate, rich history and culture, healthy yet tasteful cuisine, and warm locals. Spending one's retirement years abroad, especially in European destinations, are not affordable for most and are for only those that could. But moving to Greece is quite a different matter as the country offers a similar quality of life but at a lower cost. It's a perfect place for pensioners to retire comfortably. And to mention as well, Greeks also live long lives, largely because of the Mediterranean diet, which is known to regulate cholesterol levels and prevent the development of heart disease. Well, tell me what you think of retiring in Greece in the comment section below. If you like this vlog, please don't forget to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell for more of my content here. Thank you for watching my vlog, I hope you have a great day and see you soon.